It's me, the flirty skeptic. So I'm gonna continue playing some Lil Guardsman, so let's get to it. Oh, there's a note.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here is some excuses why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to
What
the
are the
guard shed for
excuses?
me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Did someone steal it?
Nope, not in or under there.
What about here?
It's not in there. There it
Oh,
is.
found it.
What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
That's kind of weird.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
I'm leaving. What's the problem now?
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrarch.
Petrod. Oh.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
I don't know, he just made a really bad impression. What a baby.
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrarch. May
Why
our
would you do
home
that?
be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Alright, let me read this. Alright, cool. I like the night shift from the last episode. That was fun. I know you.
Michael.
Hello, Lil.
What, no more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
Okay.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
That sounds like a terrible
I
idea.
think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do two grown men's separate jobs.
That is true. I am 12.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best.
Okay.
Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No. So I'm just gonna
Okay,
let in
good.
who I like.
The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding
I think
musicians will be
weddings are
coming by
fun.
for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
I love weddings. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
Yeah, I'm
The
happy.
money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
I see. Is it enough?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not all the time.
Not necessarily, and no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Oh no. We're not having that.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
Cool.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
No, let's just go.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
I like weddings. Weddings are fun. Ooh. I want to talk to her. I like her outfit.
Hello, hi, hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Okay. Are these my 3 choices? This guy looks ridiculous. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Okay, yeah, her. Because he looks like he's... Oh,
Flying extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all
No.
life long.
I wasted a fucking thing. Yes, I
Have you made
decided.
up your mind?
Yes. Okay, 100. Oh, I'm spending money.
Oh, that is, so lovely of you. I'll start warming up right now.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Okay, good. I feel
Well,
like I've
if it
seen you
isn't
before.
the Edward, the Great Magician. Got another group of brats to
Oh,
entertain?
he's a magic
Where
guy.
are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
Butthole.
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
Oh, really?
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred
Oh.
the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Which is?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am. No
check.
medal on me today. Under this robe, I'm not wearing anything at all.
Oh no.
I did not need to know that.
I'm a man of the cloth now.
That's not what that means, Edward.
Alright, truth spray him.
I can't believe I couldn't make it as a magician. I'm devastated. But being a wedding officiant isn't that bad of a job, right? You're still performing magic. You're creating a bond between two people for the rest of their lives. Just like how you bonded together those magic rings. And those never came apart. Note to self, don't let the bride or groom allow you to do any magic tricks with their wedding rings.
I think this is a terrible idea.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. Two these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant, with only one the, thank you very much.
Okay. I'm gonna
Having
tease him.
official and officiant is also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
What am I going to do about my
It's too repetitive.
5,000 brand new business cards?
Can't you cancel the printing?
Or just
I did them
reprint
by
some new ones?
hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding. And that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
That's a terrible. No.
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Not technically, but maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
No, they don't. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my gut is telling me not to let you in today. Something about you officiating the royal wedding just doesn't seem right.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I didn't even technically have the job anyway. I was just going down to see if they
idiot.
needed...
Go home.
Hold that thought, Eddie. Hello?
Lil, listen up. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, they forgot to hire someone to officiate the damn thing.
Alright, we.
Another
we
menial
got one.
task sent my way that I do not have time to bother with. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
I do.
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never
It's his
joke,
lucky
Lil.
day.
That's when the enemy gets you. Find someone on the double and get them down here on the triple.
Okay.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad? I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Okay. Come on.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend!
Sorry for rejecting
We're
you.
not friends. Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
Oh, leave him alone. Maybe you should have called an advisor before they call you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
Okay.
I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are, take your shot.
Okay, let's look. I like this old man. Talk to me.
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding.
Okay.
Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
I'm sorry, no. It's a wedding. What about you?
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
No, I haven't.
Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling,
year's
we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
Okay. What about you?
Hello, I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be.
Okay.
You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Alright, admiration was heaped upon people around me. Wearing war paint, the more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was, talk to me.
I tore a page out of the magazine for you to see. Just don't tell the salon.
Okay, show me. Let me see. Can I look at it?
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah, let's go with this one.
That's the sweet smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Oh my god, this is a hot disaster.
It is I,
Hey, you.
Articulous Flame Hands, chosen by the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said
I
prince.
remember you.
A task at which I am ashamed to say I have failed.
I know I picked the worst one.
Don't sweat
I'm
it.
sorry.
She came home already.
Oh, mission accomplished. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Okay.
So if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Why are you here again?
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between
That's
us,
kinda weird.
There's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Necromancy? I believe him.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
Dark.
Do you have anything on you? Okay, you're good.
Well, I'm delivering this message. Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual.
What's the story with the necklace?
It's a family heirloom. Generations of powerful magic wielders have imbued their essence into this locket, so the story goes. Every member of my family has one like this.
Oh, cool.
Pardon me for saying, but you don't sound super thrilled about it.
Yeah, my family's not great. A mixed bag at best.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hear you. Family can be tough. My dad normally works here, but he kind of left me in charge while he's off betting on Goblin Ball.
I know, your dad's a jackass.
And your mother?
Nah, she died long time ago.
Sorry, Lil.
I am so sorry. Here, take this locket. It brings me no joy, and perhaps it will bring you strength in the days ahead.
Thanks, guy. That's so nice of you.
Wow, thanks. I knew I made the right choice on that stupid Save a Princess game show.
Okay, I'm just gonna let him in.
And with that, I am off to deliver this highly confidential message to the High
I
Council
fucked up.
of the Mages Guild. Still not sure who sent this message and what it entails, but I doubt
I
anything
fucked up.
bad could come of that.
I forgot.
Even with all the rumors of a dark cult of mages breaking
Okay,
off from
I
the
know.
guild to
You're
deep
reminding
dive
me.
into the dark art of necromancy. But there I go.
I fucked up. You let him in without... Yeah, oops. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's look at that letter.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These
What does it say?
renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
What does it say? You helped to reveal some of the murky goings on within the Mages Guild and saved Articulus becoming an accessory to it. Good. He really shamed me in the last one.
All right, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done.
I can feel
This
it.
is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just
can
hurry
tell.
up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
The enthusiasm in your voice is telling.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Okay,
Monty's
you
has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
okay. You?
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding.
Okay.
Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
That's it?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon.
No. We're going with the middle guy. Show me.
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
Oh. The menu reads adequate appetizer, edible entree, 3 passable puddings. That sounds shitty.
Have you
Oh, I
made up
can't
your
decide.
mind?
How much money do I have left? Sure, whatever.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Thanks.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well,
tried.
at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Thanks. So much unnecessary pressure. Oh, hey!
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobblelucion.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, Viva la Gobblelucion!
I am so uncomfortable, I don't know what to do. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumbling of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine, no exceptions. Let me see.
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
I'm gonna use this. Can I hit you with a truth spray? Let me ask Striker.
Lil, you have been appointed to this post to uphold the law.
I am filling in for my dad. That's it.
Well, your dad was appointed to this post to uphold the law. And you're representing him right now.
Okay.
If you let this person in, you will be fined. If you do not pay the fine, you and your father will wind up in one of the Sprawl's finest hotels. That was a joke to break the tension. Prison. You will wind up in prison. Your actions have consequences.
Great. Okay. Sorry. Let me talk to you.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the Sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the Sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna arrest you, but I have to deny you. I'm
Not
sorry.
good enough. I'm not leaving. You want me to go? Call the other guards. Either I walk through these gates or I go to prison. The choice is yours.
Oh. This is awkward. I want to see your true intentions.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
I feel terrible. I'm sorry. This is probably the worst decision ever.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today.
I don't care.
You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Shut up. Just leave. You followed your heart and defied the draconian speciesist rule, but maybe there was a way to get around paying that darn fine.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the Sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
All right. What is it?
I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break.
Okay, I believe her.
I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out.
Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. I'll try to get you on your way.
Thank you. You have been an immeasurable help in the battle for my parents' approval.
Here, go.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
Thanks. You let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt away. Good work. That's good. Cecil hands Lil a letter. To whom it may concern, your choices for the wedding displeases the praetor greatly. You will receive no bonus for your toil. No quapal for you. Oh, crap. I picked the worst choices.
But they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
I'm sorry. I fucked up. Due to your good job performance. Alright, man. When I thought wedding, I thought fancy, but I forgot. They would have been happy with the death metal. Oh, I'm going back in time? Because I messed up? What the hell?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Salve il espuela. Regno meo grata.
Okay.
I need to get out of here. And fast.
Quido Ruiz, curparum nudimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immolapio, ircis immortem vitare velis. Quia pueresa, non constitutus
Oh my god.
Pauca tantum momenta abis andaquam tu consuma.
I'm scared. The levers do nothing.
Non giocare, nunc facere maliquide, si sentidi. Ego sum dina, egeus meum cisio et
Oh, there's
similis
this.
hominis
I
inox
can't decipher.
Un incipiam de decem antiquam te
Okay.
interficiam,
This isn't working.
siga, bene, dece, nove, octo,
Line is dead?
Seven.
What do I do?
sex, quinque, quattro, tres,
This one doesn't work? Are you kidding?
duo et demidio,
All right, let me talk to you.
duo, unum et dimidio, unus, gravissime non
The line
omnibus
is
hoc
dead?
faciem, hoc extremum fato est refortende unde venistis. Ignosce haedus.
What do I do? Well, I died, and I don't know why. A demonio terrible casuses es. What the fuck do I do? I have to go back then.
Quia poeresa, non custoditus avira, pauca tantum momenta abis andaquam tu consuma, cavo.
Wow, I can't do anything.
Nun incipiam de
Damn, I just keep dying.
Nun incipiam de decem antiquam te interfici.
Take me back.
What the was that? That was next level.
Yeah, that was next level. We died like 5 times. I just had to cut this out from the video. Hardcore.
That was terrifying. And also, incredible. Where was I just then? Was that a demon? I've never seen anything like that before. Nobody's ever gonna believe me.
Yeah, nobody. Don't even bother telling your dad. He's not even gonna listen.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this. You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Well, excuse
listens.
me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was murdered repeatedly by a demon.
Yeah.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
I don't know what you're saying.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
Take that shit
I'm
back.
sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I don't care.
Shit, I wouldn't care either. I'll be like, take this shit back. I died 3 times. I'm not dealing with it.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
Yeah, what?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls, and if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people.
I had no idea.
It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device, because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
Wow, you're the first. My dad wouldn't believe me.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
That's also true.
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Yeah, Lil hasn't had a childhood. I mean, a proper childhood. Let's see what's going on. Is he new?
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
What are you talking about?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
I don't want any orange
Those aren't
slices.
orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
I got hungry.
Oh, he ate them. Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Hello? Is this thing on? What's this?
What's this?
Exactly. I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now it will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes.
I have a feeling the GLA
feeling-
leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
Bring running shoes. Who knows? Well, if you think about it, wasn't the princess here? She was like that hooded figure? What's this? Okay, I don't care. Do you like this hat at least?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My
I'm
journey,
sorry.
it could.
You'll find the hat eventually. Here. Hey.
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Yay, me.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
I admire your complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
Kapla!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvok blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
Ew. No, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
I'm not gonna drink blood.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever.
Oh,
Let us
no.
raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Thanks. Kapla!
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury.
Kapla!
Too furious, far too furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that. But as we say in
I'm
Marvog,
sorry.
better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog pledge of unwavering loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
Bye. Hey, friend. I heard the terrible things that happened.
Hello again, Mr. Dwarf. What are you still doing here?
Hello to you, little guards person. Since we last met, I've decided to try my luck here in the Sprawl.
Not to be insensitive, but things aren't the greatest for non-humans right now.
I know, but trust me, out there it's even worse. And Arda's letting me stay until I can get on my feet, in exchange for fixing a few things around here.
But he looks like a human, so, like, what's the problem? He's just short. He's just a dwarf. Like, what's up?
Like the
What's up?
jukebox?
Like the rat-infested generator room downstairs. But tell you what, if you've got 5 gold, I can buy the components I need from Garby, and I'll fix this old girl once and for all.
Do I have 5? I don't have 5!
Suit yourself.
How much money do I have? Oh my gosh, I only have 1. I'm so poor. What do you have
Today's
to say?
cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
Boo. I'm a growing child. I require milk.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
Okay.
I can't whistle.
Damn it.
Well then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I'll see
That's
what I can
stupid.
do.
I'm going to bed. Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the other hand, he felt he had struck gold with this being his first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life. Just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. Articulous Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter, so no one else could be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the Sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue, while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about what the letter and its contents forever. With the wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the paper off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side, not just rodents and Muskleeds warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed or was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. Iris Lapidary, the ice sculptor, did not reach the refrigerated storage depot at the palace before the hot sun rays significantly deformed her masterpiece. However, upon removing its protective sheet, she had to admit that from certain angles, her melted work had become a quite stunning example of the Calderian New Batra-esque movement. She wasn't sure how her work would be perceived the next day, so to distract herself, she made her way to her favorite club in the little ogre town neighborhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircut, badass tattoo, copious piercings, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. Okay, good for her. The devil. I can't read that. Demon nunquam critorium vidrat secud custa. Yeah, I can't read that. I'm not even gonna bother. Didn't work. Level 7.
Good morning! You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack.
Oh, cool, it's a duck now.
For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today.
Okay, I don't care. It's time for me to do my job.
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Where am I going?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
Oh, really? Cool.
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
That's nice.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Okay.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
Oh my god, we're gonna see, like, all my bad choices.
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
Where's your tie?
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Then don't
Did
put
you
one
clip
on.
it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
Alright, Dad, just show up.
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
Ooh, cool. Look at the sculpture.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Nice.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
If it isn't the asshole old man.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
I wanted it to be nice. Alright, let's see.
This food is very efficiently laid out. And look, there's a waiver to fill out before it's allowed to be eaten.
Oh my god. I picked the wrong choices. Okay, let's talk to... Oh, my favorite old man.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last.
Yeah.
King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
Oh, that sucks. It's the old people that were crying for their kitty.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
I'm sorry for your loss.
There, your grace.
Where?
No, there.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, this old lady.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me, the gatekeeper.
It's Lil.
I mean, the
From
guardsman.
the guard shed?
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil,
Don't be
I've gone
mean.
and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview.
Oh, you're fucked.
You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I
You
like to keep them
idiot.
so I don't lose them.
This
Just
is the
keep 'em on your
exact reason
face.
why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
Yeah, you're stupid.
What am I supposed to do now?
You're fucked. What's your idea, Lil?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
Oh, no.
This could work.
Oh, okay.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
All right.
Why can't you do it?
Because he's blind.
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say
so
hello.
stupid. You have glasses.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay.
Okay then. Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
It's nice,
You
huh?
know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Glasses. Hey, Dad, do you have glasses?
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Yeah, give me
Who?
some glasses.
Dad, focus.
Who
Yeah,
do we know that
focus.
wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Where's Miss
Good
Abernathy?
thinking, but you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
All right.
Why me? Why can't you?
Because
I
he's
cut
lazy.
my foot earlier, and my boot is filling up with blood.
What? Don't tell me you have your glasses in your boot too, you idiot. Where is she?
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses.
Like what?
You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information. If there's someone you met at the
Great.
gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
This is...
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
All
Where's
right.
the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again?
No.
Okay. Sheesh. Just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
Go gamble. She's not here.
Hello,
Hey, Grandma.
Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
You want to come along?
Why, you lucky little bit.
Yeah,
Mrs.
I am a bitch.
I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
Actually, that would be better. I would.
No,
You're more
I
reliable.
need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games.
Oh, man.
But I'll tell you what. If you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, Mrs. A. One plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
And so I teleported to the wedding. Now I'm grabbing this shit
Excuse
for
me,
the
Mr.
old lady.
Person.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance.
Can I have one single appetizer to bring to my poor, hungry, starving grandmother?
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly.
You're all heart.
Here, Grandma.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
That's not her.
Who doesn't? Now, how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Oh, crap.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy!
Just get a different plate.
Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I am here today represent.
Got any more grub?
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.7?
No. Guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Oh.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food isn't.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
I didn't eat
No,
it.
I didn't eat it. Wait, What did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh, never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Okay, let's look for stuff. Do you have any alcohol?
Hello, hello!
Holy markup, Guardman! What's the deal with the Petrardian fizzy? Why has it gone up while everything else has gone down?
Everyone's been going nuts for this stuff today. That's my last bottle.
Oh, save it for me.
I'm not made of money. Any chance there's something you want me to find from someone else to trade for that last bottle?
Nope. Only taking cold hard cash today.
Oh. I can't afford it.
I'll find another bottle somewhere else.
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell you.
Okay, is there any way to buy
What
stuff?
a joyous day for a royal wedding.
There's nothing here. Huh, no one's here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea. The intercom buzzes.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash, it's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute. This isn't Councilwoman Ash. Who is this?
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work, or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy, or Bozo, or the worst of them all, Travis.
Wow, she's a bitch. Listen, Travis, listen, Travis. I'm gonna treat him like a person.
Listen, Travis. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Okay, good. I mean, I'm treating you right, so help me.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust
She doesn't have to know.
so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash.
We'll keep it between us, alright?
Not without getting something in return, anyways.
Oh.
There it is. What'll it be, Trav?
I suppose I could let you have it for 200 gold.
I don't have that money.
200 gold? You're crazy.
Crazy like
Can I just look for
who
it?
needs to pay off his student loans.
Is there anything else? I don't have the money.
Trav. Would you take a check?
Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd want?
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Okay.
Who isn't?
Maybe tickets to a game? Some memorabilia, perhaps? Anything really. I'm a huge fan.
I don't have any money.
All right, we get it already. Jeez. Let me see what I can do.
Can you help me?
Excuse me, Ms. Goodfoot?
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal, I'll win the whole game in honor of...
Travis.
Travis.
Perfect.
And hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good.
Gross. Thanks so much.
Alright, I'm back. Travis, where are you?
Hey, you there? I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's me.
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
It's
No.
a disgusting used sweatband from that Goblin Ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband? Oh my god, that is incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
Yeah, give me the fucking wine.
Make sure to check out the next game. There may be a surprise for you and Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, no problem. Couldn't I have just grabbed it? Hey, Grandma, I brought you your alcohol.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of
You're
the
gonna
fizzy
get
stuff.
super drunk
Can
tonight.
I have your glasses now?
Yep.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
I was right, you were gonna get drunk. Oh, she's so cute. Her eyes are so droopy, it's funny. I feel like the wedding would have been canceled with the amount of time I've been like traveling from one place to another. Hey, stupid, I brought you the glasses, but don't put these in your shoes, alright? I will kick your ass.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
There, use them.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
Good, just said that.
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time.
No, we didn't.
No, I...
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad
Just
so
do
we
your
can find
job.
our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike.
Okay.
We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan. We stand here to celebrate the, love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state.
Okay. It's none of my business.
The, happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Kapla! I'm gonna keep listening.
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may proceed.
That's so, romantic. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect.
That's good.
But what fun would that be? Nothing can compare to the feeling of conflict resolution through the hunt.
Oh, they're not meant for each other.
There's no chance you're talking about hunting rabbits or pheasant, is there? Ha ha! No.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
Should I object? I object.
I object!
Oh, he did it for me. Gasp.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Where is this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
Wow, you guys are so mean. Leave him alone.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down.
Yeah, listen to the princess.
Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Oh, is this her lover?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, for real.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long.
I'm glad I didn't arrest him.
For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
The small contingent of non-human guest cheers.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Cool.
Hey!
It's a sham.
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
Uh-huh.
What did he just say?
He said that he loves her. Clean out your ears.
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't. You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
Yeah, follow
this
your heart.
will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this!
Ah, you guys aren't meant for each other. You guys can be allies.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here!
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
Ah, good for her.
What? This isn't going to work out.
Honestly, it would have been better if she did that to the other guy.
People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover.
Damn.
And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Oh.
Watch out, Lil.
What was that?
What is that?
It's an arrow. Alright. By rejecting the leader of Petrard's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the Kingdom of Petrard. Oh, it's the other guy. End of part 1. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.